And he's 33 years old. He's investing 30,000 rupees per month in 5 funds. Should he diversify further is the question. Pankaj, this is for you. Motilal Oswal large and mid cap, Edelweiss mid cap, Parag Parikh flexi cap, ICICI India opportunities, and Tata small cap. So it seems like it's a pretty diversified investment, at least to me. What do you have as your perspective?
I agree with you. He has sufficient funds in the portfolio, does not need to diversify further. And he has investment across large cap, mid cap, small cap. And whereas this ICICI Prudential Opportunities Fund is concerned, that is a special situation fund, but again, it's a well diversified fund. I think he doesn't need any change. Only thing that how much he wants to accumulate and how much he should increase, that depends on that. But over a period of time, I suggest to everybody that one should opt for step-up method. So if he started with 30,000 per month right now, if possible, with time, he should increase his investment.
Okay, that's a very sound advice there. Sarvana Kumar, who is 34 years old, is got an interesting goal. Child's education is what he's planning for. 50 lakh rupees is what he anticipates he will need. And he's got a 14-year time frame, all very specific in terms of goal. And he set aside 3,000 rupees in a JM aggressive hybrid and 5,000 rupees in Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund. If my math is correct, then you need 20 years at a 10,000 rupees SIP, Dipali, 10% compounded over a period of 20 years in order to hit 1 crore. So half of that, I think, should be comfortable, right?
Half of that should be comfortable in the sense
as in
that
to achieve the 50 lakh number, 5,000 rupees over a period of... Yeah. So, but what about his selection of funds?
Yeah, if you could just once again show me the selection.
So it is a JM aggressive hybrid fund in which he's putting 3,000 rupees and Motilal Oswal Midcap Fund 5,000 rupees.
Okay, so my take on this is when you have a 14 years time horizon for a particular goal, you would rather go for a fully, 100% equity, well-diversified fund. A hybrid aggressive may just have close to 70% in equity, which can be certainly upped. And again, the other part is going in a mid-cap fund, which is high risk. So how we build a portfolio or construct a portfolio is we start with obviously having an emergency fund in a liquid thing, hybrid for medium-term goals. In this case, since this goal is long-term, one is better off starting with a flexi fund, a multi, a focused, and then maybe mid and small to a certain proportion with the criteria of mid and small not totaling to more than 25 to 30%. Okay. In this case, he has aggressive hybrid on one end, which is versus 100% equity, obviously conservative, which he can go for a flexi cap fund, and mid cap is proportion is quite high, which can be pruned.
All right. Thanks, Dipali, for giving us that perspective. And indeed, that brings us to the end of this edition of the Mutual Fund Show. Pankaj, Dipali, thanks so much for joining in, and pleasure having you. Viewers, that brings us to the end of this edition of the Mutual Fund Show. We've got lots lined up over the course of the day. I'd encourage you to stay tuned. This is NDTV Profit.